Let's go.
are live. What
It's raining.
Watch your P's and Q's, no swearing.
No racial undertones, please.
Yeah, no racial undertones, no swearing, and no dick pics.
No dick pics.
Get fucked.
Oh,
Or
cancel.
pics for dick, I don't know.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why it's not appearing. Idiot image.
Does anybody want to surmise where we got to last session?
No.
I think we should make Jet do it. I think we should put Jet on
Can
the
I
spot.
just say that it's raining, so I think I need to have an umbrella.
You do. Yeah.
Do we have umbrellas in this game? I think we might.
No.
I think we do.
No. Well, if there's wheelchairs, there's probably umbrellas.
I would have thought so.
I want to invent a hat that has like a heal potion and then another potion on one side. Those sugar hats and just straws.
Two
coming down.
straws that come down to your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you've got a bit of downtime, do some crafting.
Yep.
Create it. You still only drink one potion at a time. You don't get double the effects.
And it still takes an action. So, meh.
And it still takes an action to suck
Yeah.
it.
Even if I suck it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's called a sustain.
Is Guy watching us tonight?
I don't know actually. We're going to
I hope not, for his sake.
Yeah, me too.
Where were we up to?
Although
Where
I
were we
can,
up to?
I can do a bit of smirking and play some combat music 3 minutes before we go into combat.
Yeah.
Were we just post-combat?
Yeah, in terms of a brief synopsis, if I cast my mind back, we had just finished out in the basement of Candlemere Island or something with a load of Yog-Sothoth symbols on the floor and the understanding that some priests of, I can't remember, was it
Pharasma.
Had sacrificed their lives in sealing this rift portal, whatever else is in the basement of Keep, and we decided to leave well alone for now.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in this one, and we'll sort this later.
Yeah, I need to sort some letters once I get back to the sea. Letters.
Yeah.
Oh.
And did you find the ring of negative resistance?
Yes.
I think we found a few things. I don't know whether we'd all identified everything yet.
Yeah.
At the end of the stash.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, we've got an unusual ring, so I'm assuming that is now a ring of negative resistance.
Yeah, it is. I just wanted to double check that you'd found it. Yeah, you found an unusual ring. Cool.
Is it an unusual ring? Well, we know how that became unusual.
So I think ultimately you would most likely beat a retreat back across to where your cart is kind of stored with your horses, and probably look to camp for the night at that point.
Yes, we'd gotten to the shore, I think. Yeah.
In general terms, again, I'm not particularly going to run through a camp session this moment in time, but so just go ahead and take your rests.
Ooh.
I'll sort our folks that are not here out. So Ember dies. That's right.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
If you're not here, you lose.
that's it. I agree.
And
Where's
Kendall.
my-
Kendall's full anyway. So
where am I? There we go. Okay. Lovely jubbly.
so you awake the following day. Let me just move us on. Oh shit! Loads of dice incoming. Sorry. Roger, loads of dice incoming. You awake the following day to a rather glorious spring day. The sun is shining. It is a decent enough temperature. As you kind of look out over the lake towards the island, all is fairly, all is quiet and still on the lake. What do you want to do?
I think we were looking to explore these
Red bits.
these
were they?
3 tiles next to our town.
So this one and this one and this one. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Well, let me know where you want to move to. Okay, you're going to head
There.
into there. Okie doke. This area of your land really go again. Just sits just on the edge amongst some woodland as well as sort of plains. I think it's plains. Let me just move you a second and double check.
Tile says forest.
Tile says
There we go.
forest. Yes. Tuskwater, difficult terrain, forest. Slow going, picking your way through the trees, kind of circling around and exploring the area. Sort of about midday time, late afternoon, early afternoon. You notice sort of on the edge of what appears to be a fairly large clearing, a grand old oak tree seems to stand proud and tall, separated from a number of other nearby oaks. Give me 30 seconds here. Oh.
Probably worth approaching, having a look at it.
Yeah, give me one sec. Give me a second.
Not moving strange, is it? The leaves are flickering
Well, no,
towards
it
us.
appears to have a door in the front of it.
That's a very strange tree,
A doer.
I have to say.
A doer, yes. It appears to have a doer in the front of it.
Duergar.
No, not a
Sorry, could I have hit a rest, by the way?
Yeah. Everybody can hit a rest.
I don't know why leprechauns seem to spring to mind in my little mind then.
Oh, you
you-
got me there. I thought it was a mushroom with a door. How
No,
do you
you've
think I
eaten
eat
me.
it? The door's the Windows dead giveaway.
You'd advanced, didn't you? Let me give me my spell back and redo it.
Yeah, sorry, I advanced multiple times, so yeah.
Oh, sugar, yes, I need to do that spell as well.
Okay.
So this huge oak tree sits kind of atop an abutment, sort of a small escarpment. Nearby, you can see a number of other trees, some of which have been felled, and a small waterfall, water kind of flowing down into a pool, and then trickling off to the south, probably.
Okay. I mean, do we need to investigate this door? I mean, I would have thought this is something that Dart would probably do. Sorry, not Dart. Do apologise.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, we could just use the old warrior stuff.
Hello, the house.
Clank, 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 clank.
I'll shout out. Hello, the house.
Okay, you shout out, hello, the house. A door opens. And a rather scruffy-looking gentleman makes appearance.
Oh,
He's your
okay.
nerf herder.
It looks like that.
Oh,
Whip and sickle.
I don't like his whip.
it's got to be a druid with a sickle, and they're all pervs anyway.
Gary's a whip and a sickle. Hello yourself. What brings you to this part of the Tuskwater?
Hello, good sir. We're just mapping out this area for our kingdom, which I'm not sure if you've heard of. But
Your
we have
kingdom, you
just
say?
defeated the Stag Lord, and we are now making this land more civilized and safe for people to travel through.
I'm sure he wants civilized.
Out of character, do we have a name for our kingdom?
Currently, your kingdom is called...
Insert kingdom name here.
I think your kingdom's called Insert Kingdom Name here, but I do think you have a
We had Lake Town as the start, didn't we?
Lake
All
Town.
right,
Yes.
okay.
Your
I think
kingdom is
we were going to rename it. I think.
Your kingdom is currently called New Kingdom because you haven't told me what name it is. Well, you says you're looking out at your land. You says, well, this land ain't your land, I'm afraid.
Also,
is,
I mean, that may be so, but we are just making a note of who lives where, what is where, and pacifying any areas which are dangerous to common folk.
What makes you think
We've
it's...
recently come from Candlemere. That was fun.
And what makes you say it's not our land?
Well, this is my land. I own this area around the tree.
Well, you may live in the tree and live in this area, but the land has been given to us with a charter.
Charters come and go. Charters come and go. But nonetheless, you say you killed the Stag Lord?
Aye.
We didn't, but we did.
Well, that explains why it's been quiet round here recently. Guess I've got you to thank for that then, have I?
Indeed you do, sir.
And you're setting up a kingdom, you say? Where are you thinking of
Seems
doing
like a
this?
sensible thing to do. Well, just making this place a prosperous country.
It's by the lake, just
A little ways to the east.
just east
Oh,
of it.
sorry, where is this? Sorry. I thought it said, why is this?
Well, guess I can put that on my list of not to travel to then. Guess you're all city lovers.
I
Well,
am
I'm
not, sir. I've travelled many lands.
Ember kind of raises a hand and sort of says, No, I prefer the forests. You met me brother?
Who's your brother, sir?
He's a bastard, that's who he is.
Daglord.
Calls himself Bokken.
Bless you.
What does he look like, and where is he?
I don't know where he is.
Have we hung him?
You haven't. Don't actually think you met him. He looks an uglier version of me. Slightly older.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, much. Sorry, no.
That's really pushing.
I'm not going down that road now.
Surely such a creature would be burned.
So you're saying he's a handsome man then, if he's an uglier version of you then, because you're a fine-looking gentleman.
Look. Why don't you come and share some breakfast with me?
That sounds very kind of you and
Those nut
hospitable.
nuts.
Knob his nuts.
Sorry, you have me as a disadvantage, sir. I'm Garen. What's your name?
I don't really remember, to be fair.
So we're going to call you Ali.
Been so long since I've needed a name. It's just me and Cat. That's all it is, me and Cat.
Okay.
I'm Barristan. I'll offer my hand if he's happy to shake it.
He's kind of here, so you're going to have to go up.
We'll walk up.
He's not really kind of coming any closer.
I'll have you approach him if we're not shouting.
He kind of looks you up and down and takes your hand, and there's a somewhat firm grip despite appearances. He's probably got obviously the sickle and the whip are probably more likely attached to his belt rather than in his hand at the moment.
You look like you've lived in this area a while. Do you know much of these lands?
I do. There's lots going on.
Okay.
We met Barrison kind of slightly hesitates as he says it. Lady to the what was it? Was it east of here? South? I can't remember where it was. I thought it was south.
In a swamp or a marsh.
Yeah. Have you ever come across it before?
Where on earth was that?
I thought it was over to
It was
the
the west,
here, or was it?
Northwest.
I think it was northwest. No, that's where the big temple is.
You mean?
Was it the other side of the lake?
No, Crackjaw's dead, and you've dealt with.
Yeah, that was here. Was it here then? This is where this landmark
here.
is?
No, I thought it was here.
Well, no, because.
No,
There. No, it is. It is literally there. That is exactly where it is. It's this one here.
This one down here. Yeah.
It's in the wetlands, wasn't it? Because it was a bog.
Yeah, down the coast of the lake. Yeah. Yeah, just to the east of here. You're probably your closest neighbour, I would say.
Yeah.
Lives on an island in a swamp.
Old Beldane, you mean?
Seemed to like her privacy, which we were happy to respect, as we would respect yours.
Well, she's a sour woman, that one. Don't cross her if I was you.
Do I detect any history?
Give me a. I can remember what it.
Perception generally for like sense motive stuff.
Sense motive perception, yeah.
I can do that. I will give you a perception blind. There you go.
Okay. There's something there. Not quite sure what. He kind of says, well, yeah, the old hag. Stay clear of her. I've heard she takes children at night from travellers. Sometimes she takes the travellers themselves. What she does with them, I don't know. I heard she puts them in a
It's his
scarecrow.
ex-wife, isn't it? 100% it's his ex-wife.
And she'll take your watch. She'll take your house if you piss her off.
Yeah, take your kids. even take your dog.
She'll take your house, yeah.
And your friends.
As he is kind of doing that, a puma wanders out and kind of sits next to him, and he kind of absently scratches the puma's head. Barristan, you say?
Hi.
This is Cat.
Barristan will look Cat up and down. Cat looks like quite a big cat as Cat.
Yeah, Cat.
Assuming Cat's not a house cat, but like a leopard type cat.
A puma.
I do like pumas. Not personally like, but I mean, I think they're really, really good looking sort of cats. Not that I'm into those kind of things, but you know, just thought I'd mention it.
Is there anything that you need for out here? As my good friend Garen said, we are setting up a kingdom and we're looking to help the peoples of this area.
Just to be left alone. Just to be left alone.
Well, I can't guarantee there won't be more people through this area. There may be, people cutting lumber, etc. We'll advise them to keep some distance away from
here.
here.
The house down.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be black? A black cat. Sorry.
Lumber, you say?
Hmm.
Well, Yeah, I think it started already. The one good thing about the Stag Lord is he kept the rogues, the vagabonds, the thieves, and the poachers away. I heard a group not so long ago, couple 3 or 4 days ago, up in the northwest of here, chopping down wood. Too many of them.
A lumber camp.
Too many of them. No. Not quite. No. Your lumber camp's a little bit further north. Your lumber camp will be directly north of here, and probably a day or so's travel away. So he's probably not likely to have heard about it just yet.
Well, to be fair, sir, we're hoping to start a reseeding program. For every tree we chop down, we will plant a tree.
Well, that's bold of you. Can't see that last in, but bold of you nonetheless.
Planning for the future.
Yes. Well, give me a minute. I've got some freshly cooked sausages, some breads, some meats, cheeses. I'll go get them for you.
So I think you would like in trade?
Stories, company. Yeah, stories and company. That'll do.
Just looking at the tree, is there anything interesting about it, or is it just a tree? You know, bodies hanging from it. You know, weird little wicker man. That kind of stuff.
It is a very nice. Well, it is an old oak tree. Still has signs of life, but it appears, from where you are, when he goes back inside, it's definitely hollow, or certainly the area where he's living is hollow. But there's nothing untoward. You know, you can see sort of hanging probably from some of the lower branches would be bundles of various herbs and flowers, kind of all just drying. But beyond that, no, nothing.
See some kind of hermit or druid, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go inside. I'll regale him with some tales of our journeys and our exploits of what we've done and how we've helped.
Probably not mention the island again, though, right?
No, apart from the song I've done for Coruscant. I'm gonna run away, live to fight another day. I don't know where the group is, but I know where poop is.
He comes back outside with a couple of wooden bowls with a wooden platter full of meats and sausage and stuff, and he kind of places it on a small stump. And he pulls some smaller stumps which he puts around, and then he disappears back out and comes back out with a bucket and a wooden ladle and some kind of various shaped and sized bowls and kind of cups and things, and he starts ladling out the water and things. Well, sit, eat, enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, sure.
Flourish and bow and grab a sausage, eat it, and then bring up my lute and do a little song for everybody.
Incidentally, is there a load of blood on this stone?
There is a load of blood on this stone. You've actually spotted it and noted it. Yeah.
Can have a bit of a glance at that if we can get an opportunity, and maybe I'll suggest to Ember or something.
Okay. All right. So he kind of sits and he takes one of the sausages and starts to nibble on it and nods at you. Kendall kind of wanders over, sort of sits and takes a sausage. Ember will do the same. Night Runner and Cat are kind of sniffing each other.
Yeah, that might be dangerous. And
then Night Runner kind of curls up at Ember's feet.
Did Amber get a chance to look at the blood, or shall one of us go and have a look at it? Maybe one of us should.
Ember can wander over.
I can always excuse myself to go and take a leak and wander that way.
It's a flat stone, probably 4 or 5 feet across, that is stained with splotches of blood here and there. On the floor to one side, you notice that there appears to be several small mammal skulls.
Oh, this guy's been doing the odd sacrifice.
Give me a religion check.
I certainly can.
Give me a medicine check now.
Oh, that's never good.
The way the skulls are kind of placed, well, not even placed, kind of discarded. It's kind of set up in your mind less religion, more just a work surface.
It's just like a butcher's bench.
Preparation. But the blood stains. Some of those stains are bigger than would come out of any of those little animals.
I kind of glance up at him from like where I am and see what his look on his face is like if he's noticed me.
Well, the look on his face is one of abject glee as he suddenly stabs Ember with a critical. It's not.
They live out in the middle of the woods for not for nothing, don't they? They're always a bit dodgy.
So she screeches in pain as she takes 19 points of damage, and he immediately lets out this is great. This is an amazing ability. So he's going to immediately do this as he stabs into Ember, starts screaming about basically a lot of profanity and racial nonsense about elves and elves destroying the forest and upsetting the balance, and he's calling it all things under the sun as he stabs into her. And I think at that point, let's go for initiative, because Cat is just about to pounce on to Night Runner as well.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Fortunately, who ate the food, by the way?
Not me.
I'd probably have eaten something. I think you said Kendall that I'd eaten something.
Kendall did. Ember was eating it. Yeah. Tasted of pork.
There's a reason I'm back here.
The Hateful Hermit. Welcome to the Hateful Hermit.
It was a bit stringy, that pork, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit stringy.
I don't know why I'm doing back over here, but there we go.
And did I do Ember? Is Ember on the list? Ember is not on the tracker. And Night Runner is not on the...
Well, Night Runner's at the same time as Ember, isn't it? So.
Night Runner is at the same time as Ember. Let us begin. Garin, you watch with, a bit of food in your hand, about to take a bite, and you watch with horror as your host just stabs out with the sickle, slashes across Ember's body, Ember screams in pain as he opens up a really deep wound, and then he launches into this tirade of
Elven slurs.
verbal elven slurs. And you're up.
It's like one of my characters from a different campaign.
And you are muted, Medi.
I'm very muted, sorry. So I'm doing telekinetic projectile, I'm doing bludgeoning, and
Missing, I think.
yep, that's a miss. And then with my next action, I shall do my favourite one. Oh, for God's sake, where is it? Pop that in. So my next thing is my Courageous Anthem. So everybody can drag that onto themselves. Oh, I do have the extension of this, don't I?
Do?
That's my turn done now because I can't do anything else. Oh no, it's freezing in composition, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's the action sign but not coloured in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just one round. Sorry.
Okay. Puma jumps onto Night Runner with a growl. First attack is going to be a claw. It's going to hit Night Runner. Doesn't crit though. Night Runner's kind of lucky. Second attack is also a claw. That will miss. And then goes to bite. Misses. Ember kind of throws herself backwards, pulls out grabs her spear and then stabs back at the hermit. Sorry, I'm just... There you go, that's what I can do it. Stabs out the hermit. Ooh, hits. 4. 10 points of damage. The hermit shrieks as the spear, as Ember's spear kind of catches him in the shoulder. Barristan, you're up. You turn to see all this kind of going on.
Certainly do. I'm gonna quickly draw my my sword. Funnily enough, and dive right over here to get around behind him. I don't know whether he or the leopard make any kind of attacks at me.
Let's have a look. Does he or the leopard make Puma? Sorry, Puma is a no. He is also a no. No, you're good.
Good. All right. Well, I'm not going to waste any time on this. I'm going to cast Sure Strike and then absolutely try and batter him.
Okay.
I need to drag that onto myself, don't I? There we go. Right, now I'll try and batter him.
Well, it's a hit.
It's a hit. Happy with that.
Damage. Okay. He shrieks in pain as you catch him with your sword. Oh, are you done? Were you done, Barry?
Yes, yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Move, sure strike, attack.
Yeah. Coruscant, you're up.
Okay. We will.
Ooh, couldn't have actually cast the sure strike. Sorry, because I forgot I got to pull my weapon, didn't I?
Duh. Okay, that's fine. What would that have done? Which was
It would
the
have been,
first-
yeah, that's a good point, which was the first roll.
You'd have been 22, which would have still hit.
Fine.
So it still stands. Runic weapon
Yeah.
on.
Jack's only got a +1 on her.
Yeah.
So turn 20, 25 is close enough. Actually, I might have to do the. It's touch, yeah. So yeah, runic weapon on Jack. So you also drag that on.
Jack,
Ooh.
drag the runic weapon onto your character. It'll ask you which weapon to apply it to, and I guess you're applying it to your gun.
Pistol. BB pistol. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. Silly question, but how does diagonals work in terms of movement? Can I do like one?
That's
5.
5 foot, 10 foot, 5 foot.
Yeah,
Every-
5 foot, 10 foot, 5 foot.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, that would be 25.
25 there, is that okay?
Yeah, your second square is 10.
Right, okay. I'm going to target this particular creature here.
Okay. Which is wrestling.
I
with
would
Night
have
Runner.
I beg your pardon?
Which is wrestling with Night Runner.
Right, so there'll be a disadvantage for shooting, I would have
No. There's no. Just saying no.
I would have automatically. That's a stride as a free action.
Yep.
So I shall now aim to shoot if I can.
Right. Just one point.
Yes.
If you were where you started, and the question is would you have actually moved up with the rest of the group? I would have thought you would have done.
I would have done.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine, because you didn't actually have line of sight on the Puma, so you wouldn't have been able to stride with a free action to the Puma.
Well,
You would have had line of sight to the Hermit, though. So
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But
So,
you would have been at least with Coruscant. I would have.
no, that's okay. It was my mistake for moving
Well,
forward.
the line of sight to the Hermit would have been fine for that move.
Well, it's whether you then have to make that as your target.
I'm gonna. Yeah, let's say that I moved, and then I'm gonna shoot as my
Okay,
second
no.
action.
Alright,
That seems fair. Okie dokie. So
I mean, Jack's
well,
back, everybody. Oh my god. The damage here is going to be
Jack's back, baby.
outrageous.
Jack's back.
You're all that
Really
critical
weapons
damage.
pissed off.
okie dokie.
Oh my god.
Some low rolls.
That's
there.
really shit.
It is.
Oh,
It is when you think
good,
about it.
nice.
Yeah, that's really, really shit.
Hang on, that's not doubled?
I did do a critical there. Is it not?
Yeah, it's done 4d10, so yeah, it's effectively.
Well, okay, it's double the 4d10, isn't it?
Yeah, is that okay? Yeah. So that's my third action would be to reload,
Okay.
and then I will end my turn there. There we go.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Hmm.
This is the bit where he goes, shit, these guys aren't peasants.
No, this is the bit where he goes, shit, these guys are harder than I thought they were. Hmm.
Fireball.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then pulls out the big guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think he's going to. He is going to. He turns to Barristan and unleashes more. Can Barristan give me a will save, please?
Try. Not with that roll, I can't.
No point.
I'll let it slide. I'm not going to hear about that. It's early, too early in the night.
Okay,
I'm going to regret that.
you are off guard until the end of the hermit's next turn. Second action is he's going to strike you with his stickle. I haven't got you targeted. Sorry, let me do this properly. He's going to hit. And his sickle is going to do...
There's D6 there, that's sneak attack. Shit.
There is sneak attack in that. Yes, 23 points of damage to you as he catches you. You kind of reel from this tirade of verbal emotion, vexing stream of profanities and threats that he kind of levies at you. And then as his last action, he's going to step to here. But Kendall is going to react as he always does with his...
If it's a step, he won't do, will it?
He won't, because it's a step. Yeah, that is true. Thank you. And do you actually have a reaction before you've acted on the first round?
Do you not?
No.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Don't think you do. Okay, Kendall's swearing as this hermit has got away from him. He is going to do his usual. I've got far too many tabs open to do my edit. Just do from his character sheet. He's going to raise his shield. Am I being a bit... What's going on? Why can't...
Has he pulled his sword and shield out yet? It might be sheathed.
Yeah. No, it's all in hand. I'm trying to figure out, where do I raise... Oh, I know what I do. I just do it here, don't I? This is just as...
You can do it at the top in actions, or you can do it in the actions tab.
Actions tab, you see, raise shield's not in his actions tab for me. Right, there we go. He raises his shield. He then steps, and then he's going to strike. Sorry about that.
You can trip or strike.
He's going to trip. There is a lot of value in him. No, I can't spell trip. A lot of value in him tripping. He is going to so it's against the target's reflex DC, right? He's going to critically succeed.
Yep.
So he is prone and takes 6 points of damage. And that is Kendall's go. Garin, round 2. Again, Garin is talking to himself, but nobody can hear.
Nobody can hear, so I'm going to do my great something, but I'm going to try to make it last longer.
Okay.
Oh, is that not sure? Or has that worked? Oh, success. So that's 3 rounds you've got it for now.
Okay, so you're going to have to manually edit the effect.
I think it should have. Has it dropped every? Have you got a circular one now? A circular fist pump?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I've got one with unlimited duration, which is not true, is it?
No.
So
Just have to turn it off.
I mean, I can change mine to
I've
3
got
rounds.
3 rounds on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've updated it.
Yeah, it's easy enough to change it to 3 rounds.
And then my next will be. Let's do that over here. Let's try ignition on the cat.
Okay, roll your damage. Roll your attack. Sorry. 17, 27. That's a hit. Roll your damage. Not a crit though. 9 damage. Okay. The cat screeches as this fire hits it.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Humour will attack Kendall this time. It's going to bite him. It's going to miss. Claw. Miss. Claw. Hits. For 8 damage.
Shield
Ember?
block that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Just let me do that. Do this then. He will shield block that. And then he'll take the damage. There you go. Yeah, shield absorbs it. He takes the final blow on his shield. Ember is going to... Ember's going to move to there, I think. We'll stab out at the... Oh. The spear's not reach,
Not
is it?
necessarily.
No.
Long spears or pike.
Sorry.
It's not a spear. It's the elven branch, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll start that again. So she'll move to there. She'll stab. She'll miss. And then because I keep forgetting, she's going to use as her last action and pray on him. Barristan.
Ow.
Oh, okay, hang on. Her cat now has 1 action that can use independently, right? Because level 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. If it's mature pet, yes.
Yeah, so the cat is going to target the puma.
Good old bite.
Yeah, night wolf is a wolf. Night thing is a wolf and bites, but misses. Okay, now we go to Barristan.
I'm gonna battle medicine myself because ow. Do I risk it for a biscuit? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Use at DC 20.
Oh, go for it.
Oh, I think I might screw it up. It did.
You have failed.
Yeah.
Saving point.
It might actually be a hero point. That is a good point. I might do that.
Go for it. That should succeed then.
Should
Nice.
succeed. Yeah. So apply battle medicine immunity. Does that work? I just left click on it, don't I?
Yeah.
Wrong token.
It's actually select a token. I'll do it.
Do it. It keeps telling me wrong. Because I targeted him by accident.
Oh.
Target myself. It's the same DC, so
Yeah. Okay.
still can't apply it to himself. I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, it does 2d8 plus 10 healing. So
Okay. Nice. Well, re-roll apply the healing, re-roll the check, and then just apply the battle medicine to you. Because either way, whether you pass or fail it, you'll still have your
I'll
battle
still
medicine
have
immunity, won't you?
that is very true. I'll click that.
So it looks like the game stores the target of the various things like that, so that you can just easily apply the macros.
Yeah, it's just a very weird. You target yourself differently to what you do other people.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, now I
You
get
do
like
it.
a ridiculous
And
crit,
then you
don't
get
I?
a critical success. Don't
Would
you?
have feel 31. Yeah, nice. Nice. Good game.
It's always the way. Cool.
And I will move in. Happy that my quick tourniquet has helped. I'll give him a strike. Oh,
With a
that's
crit?
nice.
Jeepers.
Nice.
Oof. And persistent fire damage. 10.
10 persistent fire damage.
Oh, 1d10, sorry. Not 10. 1d10.
Ow! That's nasty. Nice one. Coruscant, you're up. It's the power of your sword, right?
It's a holy sword, I've decided. I'm going to rename it when I get back to
It's
town.
just rusted.
You're going to name it, are you?
Yeah, I think about a name for it.
The Blazing Bradle.
That looks so cool. Oof, nice.
As your force barrage just peppers the hermit, you watch as it's kind of his body kind of sort of jolts and jitters and then collapses to the ground. You evil bastards.
It's me done.
That's on the menu.
Jack, there is just a puma left. It's growling and snapping. Looks
Well,
like it's going to focus its attention on Barristan this turn.
I actually reloaded last because I made a note. See, I'm quite. Yes, I did. So I'm going to first thing I'm going to try and shoot it.
Okay.
Always a nice idea. I've got it targeted, so let's roll.
There is no try. Damn it.
Oh, well,
Well,
hit.
it's a hit, but it's not a crit.
I do hit. So there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm not going to move. I'm going to reload, and then I'm going to shoot again.
Go for it.
So here we go. Oh,
Nearly.
Oh, man.
Got a hero well.
Hero
Okay.
point?
oh, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for reminding me. I do tend to forget these things. So let's roll.
That's
Let's roll the hero point. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
fine. Take that as a hit. Roll the damage.
Yeah. And then here we go. And take 9 damage. There we go.
Cool.
Lovely jubbly. So I shall end my turn there. There we go. Oh, is he dead? Oh, fantastic.
It's
Which
pow
one are
pow.
we going to eat first?
Speaking of which, Barristan says he kind of just steps behind the tree and
Yeah, been there. Done that.
not certain what that sausage was made of, but that butcher's stone over there, yeah, I've got a feeling that wasn't pork.
Beef?
Maybe.
Beefy Ben.
Well, I'm glad I'd already had breakfast.
Right, I'm making a note of this place on the map for logging.
Deliberately.
The first place we cut down.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to search the tree, put him in it, and set fire to it.
Search
That's
the
a good idea.
tree.
Kicking the body of this guy over, I'm going to have a quick look through, and he's got some interesting things on him.
What I'll also do is detect magic.
Well, the handle of this whip has a familiar rune on it.
The handle of the whip definitely has a familiar rune. I think at this point you would be able to recognise a +1 potency rune. If you're searching inside the tree, give me a perception check. Nothing else on him glows or looks to there's no other sort of there is magical aura that you're getting from around you that you're not familiar with. Looking around the inside of the tree, a couple of things you notice. So kind of on a large drying rack kind of up in the rafters looks to be something that looks quite familiar. Skin.
Oh, is he making man skin pants?
It's his lampshade, isn't it?
It's his lampshade.
Horrible reference.
And you'll so under his straw pallet, which is kind of at floor level, you find a chest kind of buried underneath, and inside that chest there is I should be able to
I shall pass the chest over to Barristan once he comes close.
Oh, it's not on here. Let me open the party stash and do this for you. So you will find a potion, a lesser healing potion. I've already got some of those on your character sheet.
Yeah, we do. We've got two in there already.
Okay, so that's a third one. You find an invisibility potion and a bunch of coins, 64 copper in total. There is a piece of cloth with something wrapped inside it at the bottom of this chest.
Okay.
Gingerly pull the sides of the cloth apart.
There is a silver locket inside. But as you kind of gingerly pull the cloth aside, you notice there appears to be a map on the inside of the cloth.
Then I'll hand it to Barristan.
Okay.
No, maybe a picture of a woman.
No. Yeah, so inside the locket is a faded picture of a woman.
Recognisable.
On an island? On an island in a bog?
No, not on an island and not in a bog. No, it's just a woman, a typical city portrait, like the kind of portrait you could have painted for you in a city.
I bet it's Brocken's wife.
Are there any markings on the locket, or?
No markings on the locket, no. Oh, excuse me.
What does the map look like?
What was that? Sorry, Mary?
What does the map look like?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, just give me a perception roll. Okay. Interestingly, it seems to show a bunch of scrolls and a bunch of sort of imagery. A couple of things that catch your attention is it seems to depict a rise in the ground with a hole in the side. There seems to be 2 or 3 stick figures that are in the middle of this rise in the ground, and then a 4th stick figure that is depicted holding what appears to be a flaming sword above their head. And you immediately recognize this as the barrow that you have already located. This map would have given you exact directions to the barrow without the need to find it. I think if I remember, you found it.
Yep.
Exploration for the win.
And you were also awarded some extra XP for completing that side quest, which is the tomb treasure. There's nothing else. I mean, there's definite signs that this hermit had been definitely killing people and using their parts for different things.
Actually, thinking on it, is it really the tree's fault? I don't think it is.
No.
We can get the dude of Eristil to come and cleanse the area if he feels up to it, and we can just burn these bodies.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this tree's been here a lot longer than this crazy hermit.
Yeah.
I mean, can we explore the area? Is there any other signs, or maybe a pit with people stored in it, or?
Give me a perception check.
Can you roll it for me? Apologies, I've got my hands full.
You've got hands full. Absolutely, but I'm running a bit rubbish. Okay. You spend a couple of hours kind of scanning the area, and eventually, some ways off from the tree itself, you do find signs of a maybe what was once like a hand-dug quarry, sort of a stone or granite quarry. And in the bottom of there, pretty much in various states of decay, some dozen or so bodies. Looking them over, a mixture of, games people, several men and women wearing the medallions of the Stag Lord. And just a bunch of other miscellaneous merchants, travellers, nothing that seemed too much of a challenge for the hermit to deal with.
Some crazy guy in the middle of nowhere, just living off the land and whatever passes through.
Yes.
No religious artifacts or anything like that. No sort of like
No,
small
and
shrines.
that's the interesting thing. There is no. Barristan got a really high religion checking the stone out. There's actually no religious accoutrements anywhere in the tree, on the body, anywhere.
No, I was literally just trying to find a way to justify what he's done, but there's no ways.
No. There is no way. He is essentially a serial killer. Basically, he has a craving for murder, and he tends to attack individuals, or maybe two, because the humour could take them out, with a... so has anybody... You've probably all seen Dexter, right?
Yeah.
And he has these cravings that he has a code, obviously, about who he murders, but he has cravings that build up over time, and he has to kind of carry out on them. It's the same with this guy. Is he had the cravings, and he had to carry out. What you would notice when you search the pit, there are probably more newer bodies showing lesser signs of decay and rot than there are old bodies that have been here a long time. And that would you would put together that this guy had obviously been killing people, and that whatever was driving him to do it had escalated over the last but nothing else here. Given this was difficult terrain, you can probably traverse the rest of the hex and then look for a camp. Camp has broken. Right, there we go. Okay. So sometimes it just breaks and does my head in.
Just refreshing because I think my browser hung.
All right. So that evening, well away from the sight of the crazy hermit, you do whatever with his body. You can dump it in the pit, cover the pit up, etc. Whatever you want to do, but you prepare camp. And as always, Ember fails to find a good location. So she will do camp.
Is your shotgun?
Oh, I haven't shared it yet because I didn't do that. She also fails to prepare the camp.
Let me just really...
I'm just re-expanding that short strike.
Okay.
So I accidentally pressed the button.
Jack, on the other hand, does his usual, takes what is a very poor camp and sets it up and camouflages it as best he possibly can.
I'm not in the top menu. How weird's that?
Yay.
Hold on, Garen.
Drag active from sidebar, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. And then our good Kendall will organise watch, and Kendall will succeed on the organised watch. And then we get a good telling of tales, as Garen usually does. Hasn't run out of tales yet. Okay. And we go to food.
Hang on, why is it not letting me choose? Something changed on my character again.
Have you? Well, I haven't re-imported it. Oh, I did for level 4. Am I losing cooking for some reason on your character sheet?
Shouldn't do. Let me add it in.
So one place Barriston's really, really useless. It's the camp. Basically just gets wood. Just collects wood.
All right. Do you want to hit the apply meal effects and remove ingredients?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, theoretically, I could organise a watch. I'm not bad at that. But Kendall seems to be pretty good.
All right. Go ahead and spend your necessary setup for the day stuff, as it continues to be a very beautiful day.
I'm going to do a rain dance. Oh.
No need for that. Yeah, enough rain as it is.
The group marker's disappeared off my map.
Yeah, it has actually. I mean, we're here, but
Why would it have disappeared from the map? It's on the map to me.
I can't see it. That's why I refreshed before, because it had vanished.
I can only see my token, to be fair.
Are we having problems today?
I can see the rest of the map, so not immediately a problem. I guess we're heading there because then we're on the home straight, aren't we?
Yeah, then we head east back to town then, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's going to take you, again, an entire day to travel. Traveling northwestwards. The river makes a sharp bend here, widening into a deep pool, dotted with lily pads and fringed by waving reeds. 3 freshly felled trees lie beside their stumps on the shores of the pool, their crowns dangling in the water among faded tendrils.
It's night time.
Yeah, I don't know why it's night time. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. You've gone to here.
This one.
I'm getting a bit distracted, so can we? We're going to take a quick 10-minute break.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Just throw this up. bits and pieces going on. So,
Grab a quick drink. Sounds good. Thank you.
all right. See you in 10 minutes.
Yep, absolutely. And yep.
And then it will start the purge.
Are we just waiting for Zed?
No, I'm here.
You haven't clicked time back, Zed. You're not there.
No.
So despite that we can see you, you're not back.
And break is over, so there we go. All right, so apologies, I got confused and needed to take a quick break so I could figure out you went somewhere I'd not really paid attention to. So, go.
Yeah, apologies. Let's take a break. I need to find out what's going to try and kill you now. What combat music do I need?
Good question, actually. Let's figure it out. Give me a second.
Ooh, what the hell?
Okay, so that's. You said you heard loggers, didn't you? It's like a logging scene, that to me. Bunch of wrong-uns.
Oh, can we have I'm a Lumberjack, I'm okay song, please?
I remember him mentioning something like a deep pool.
So, yeah, the river makes a sharp bend here, widening into a deep pool dotted with lily pads and fringed by waving reeds. The three freshly felled trees lie beside their stump on the shore of the pool, their crowns dangling in the water among fading tendrils of mist. You can see what appears to be two individuals staring out across the water. Sort of hands loosely by their side, axes kind of still in their hands, but heads resting down on the floor. You can see 7 other people that seem to be stood, kind of also looking out towards the pool, all of which their stance, their demeanour seems to be quite angry.
So these ones that are laid down then?
No, they stood up.
Oh,
Right
okay.
centre of the floor.
They're staring at the water. Everybody give me a perception check.
Well, I would if I knew where to look.
Attributes.
There we go. Thank you very much.
So Barristan, Corriston.
Oh,
Jack.
sorry, I did the wrong. I should have been blind GM, shouldn't it? Sorry.
It's fine. Barristan, Corriston, Jack. Kendall. Looks like the bard is too busy tuning his flute. Because, this one time at Bard Camp, the rest of you, however, you don't see all of this, you just see the head poking out of the water about midway into the pool.
Oh, what a cutie.
Just floating. You there! Come and help us! How much?
Is that the... I'm assuming it's not that creature that's speaking in the gruff voice, right?
No, it is this guy. Yeah.
Has he got a balaclava in his hand?
It's all right, thug.
It looks like a balaclava in his hand, yeah. One sec.
We move forward a little bit. Well, what's going on here?
This damnable fucking fairy of the woods is stopping us from making a decent living. come now. That's not exactly it, is it? You felled 200 years old trees for what? To end up as some grubby peasant slop table? No, we won't have that. Not in my glade. Ah, off with you, you wet old hag. You, get out there and tell her to let us continue with our jobs.
Excuse me, sir, but who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm Corax. And who are you?
Corax?
Corax.
Well, Corax, I'm Coriston Helmer of the House Helmer. And you will quiet your fucking tone.
Do you know how hard it is for a decent man to make a living out here? And these damnable fairies get in the way everywhere we go. Everything is out of bounds and off limits.
Here's a question. Do you have a logging license?
I don't need a logging license.
Well, no, as well.
Well, you're actually in our kingdom. You do need a logging license.
You need a logging license.
What?
So I think the fine for logging without a logging license is
There's a fine for that.
is essentially 10 gold up front, and then every day thereafter you do not pay it. It's an additional gold.
You would
Preston's kind of giving you a slight side eye on this one, but
he's
not interrupting.
You would put a mere gold value on 200-year-old trees?
Oh no,
that is an insult.
No, I'm sorry, lady. No, that's not the price of the 200. That's just to be able to log where we say, which wouldn't be here. The price of these trees is much more. This would be a protected glade.
A protected glade. You say this is part of your kingdom. I've not heard of your kingdom.
Newly established.
Ah, yes, you humans. Life is but a fleeting moment of time to you, isn't it? Newly established, what, 10, 20, 30 of your years?
Months.
Weeks. Days.
Yeah.
Probably, no, because you've had 2 kingdom turns.
Yeah,
so
a few
probably about 3 months or so now.
Yes, my lady, we defeated the Stag Lord, and as our reward for that, we were given this kingdom to look after.
Well,
We take our duties seriously.
Very seriously.
it is odd that you humans wish to take land that has been free and place an ownership on it. I hope you don't expect that my glade becomes part of your kingdom.
Well, we'd hope so, because it's for your protection.
That's not the
Protection of
point.
others.
What are we going to do about our living?
Well, if you don't pay that fine, you'd end up in prison, which I believe is now built. Now, you can go to Lake Town, you can apply for a license, you can pay the fee for the license, and then you can be sent to a lumber camp.
Or you can go to prison, and then as punishment, be sent to a lumber camp.
Now, Coriston, that these gentlemen may have been out in the woods for some time. They may not have been aware that there is a kingdom in place here and the requirements for a license.
This is true. This is true. Possibly, I'd waive the jail time then.
Well, we're specifically looking for coachwood trees. It's what we need for our purposes.
Have you spoken with the... forgive me, your name? As I motion to the fairy in the glade.
She kind of floats up to sort of just below her sort of shoulders. I am Meliance.
Have you spoken with the good lady of the glade, Meliance? Perhaps she could direct you. She has been here many years. And she could indicate some suitable place to log and do your business.
Give me.
For example, how would you like it if somebody walked into your house and started chopping down the eaves and using it for their own?
I would defend my house to the hilt. Melanie's kind of goes, and that's
Second.
exactly what I did. I merely defended myself against your vandalism of my house. Yes, but look what you've done to my people.
Perhaps we should all calm down and discuss what could be done.
Ember kind of clears her throat. Coachwood trees, you say? I believe, good Barristan, that I saw a grove of coachwood trees near the Tatzelworm Den, if I recall.
North of here, I believe.
North of here, yes, certainly away from any Fey interactions. Maybe, and then she looks at Corriston. Maybe Corriston, we could meet Mr. Corax and his group at the town hall, where we could issue him a lumber license for the coachwood trees.
A license and a map.
I believe that's more than fair.
See, you and your crew of loggers is that you now have protection from local banditry. The Stag Lord, for example, has been removed from these lands.
Just out of interest, what are you doing with the coachwood trees?
Well,
who are you selling them to?
we make furniture and other, and again with that, there's a snort from the Nixie as she kind of goes, I see, I told you, just grubby human furniture, 200-year-old trees, not good enough.
Perhaps there's a way of compensating you for the damage.
Replace the trees, and then I'll consider it done.
Well, I believe as my friend...
There is a yellow question exclamation mark over her head.
How we can make 200-year-old trees.
Replace the trees is your quest.
Yeah, just plant two seeds, and then so time's not a thing for you, so 200 years should be no problem.
Yeah, I believe, as my friend has previously said to somebody else we've come across, we're going to be reseeding areas where we log. So there will be a replenishment.
Well,
these trees have already been downed, obviously. I'm not sure whether you'd want us to take them away and put them to good use, or what would you want happening to them? I wouldn't want them to be wasted.
No, I agree. I think, yes, you seem reasonable. You may take the trees once you have replaced the trees.
Okay. I'm assuming, do these have like acorns and things like that? Do they have like the seeds on the tree that we can replant by any chance?
She sort of goes, they will take forever to grow. No, I want a tree that grows quickly.
Do we?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do we know of any magics? Oh.
I'll tell you what. Give me Coruscant in particular. Give me an Arcana roll.
Maybe that hag can help us out.
You and that hag, you just want to marry her, don't you?
Oh, we want to tell her that we've killed her ex-husband. Might make her happy. It might not. I don't know.
Coruscant, you immediately recall in one of your tones a magic item known as a tree feather token, which, when planted, will grow a singular tree.
Well, it may take some time to arrange, but there are items. Was it Meliance or something, her name?
Yeah, Meliance, yeah.
Yeah, there is an item that I can procure called a tree feather token that, when planted, will instantly grow a tree.
Yes.
It may take me some time to procure, but...
No. Go see Sister Teresia. I believe she will have what you look for.
Sister Teresia? I have not heard this name.
Is this your actual sister? Or is it...
By nature, not by birth, of course. No, she's a dryad. You'll be able to find her to the northwest of here.
Oh, okay.
can
Okay,
certainly look to do so. No, the two fellows here, I point, are they in danger? They seem bewitched, perhaps?
Yeah, they are. They are merely inveigled.
I take it no permanent harm has come to them.
Not yet. Not unless I order them to.
So perhaps an agreement can be struck here. The men, or Corax's men here, including his two inveigled companions, can leave this area, return to Lake Town, and we will arrange for other lumbering opportunities for them, along with the protection that comes with our kingdom. And we will seek to procure replacement trees.
Well,
We will travel to see this sister. Sorry, I didn't get the name. Teresia. And we will, seek their assistance and the provision of these tree feather tokens.
But I feel like I'm giving up everything and not gaining anything other than the word of humans. Humans who have already chopped down my grove.
One moment, please, Marianne. We did not chop down trees. We have now intervened with the chopping of the trees, so they will no longer do that around your home. We shall also make people aware not to come to your home and disturb it. Is that good enough?
So
how about this? I'm a trained wizard. As a trained wizard, you know that spells are important to me. Okay, if you release these gentlemen, they can go back to town where they'll await us to give them a logging license and other logging duties. You can have one of my spell books to watch over. I will have to come back for that.
Is it waterproof?
It can be.
Nissa, I don't know where this is.
I mean, is it?
I think it depends on the spell book, but yeah, they're normally not easily damaged. Yeah. The one I'm going to give her is the one that's got the additional spells, the one we found, which does have water damage. So.
Well, that would suggest they're not waterproof, is my only concern with that.
That one wasn't. Every individual wizard's got a different type.
How far is this, Sister Teresia?
Give me a second.
A day, 2 days travel? Longer? Trying to think how far northwest we've been.
Actually, strictly speaking, it's west of where you are.
Okay, so along the river.
1 hex to the west.
Okay, 16, 17. Is it 16, 17?
No, it would be 16, 6.16. This one.
All right, yeah, because we're there, aren't we? Yeah, I was 1 over.
Perhaps this is something we can accomplish quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am loath to free these 2 individuals until you've returned with the feathers. Nothing will harm them. They can still do everything that a normal person can do. Oh, yes. One of them speaks finally. Oh, yes, let us stay with the mistress.
My lady,
Not sure how I
we are
feel.
the lords of this kingdom, and our word is our bond. We will do as you ask, and we will replace these 2 trees. But
Three
please
trees.
do not, 2 trees, but please do not hold these innocent, well, not innocent, these men's lives as a bargain, because that is not a good thing to do.
Protect them. Nothing usually enters my grove without my say-so, and at least
Did
nothing
you make
harmed.
yourself known before they started chopping the trees? Did
I
you warn
was.
them off beforehand?
I tried to. I told them that they should leave the trees alone, and they ignored me.
Fair
Such
enough,
is
They've got what
the
they
pain.
deserve.
Indeed.
I
I
would agree with
apologise
you.
for my presumption.
I would agree with you, Master Wizard. They got Well, it's no way to talk to us. We it just kind of blusters on into
Shut
a
up, Korax.
kind of an incoherent kind of bunch of accusations and shouted insults.
You're in enough trouble.
Harrison's just gonna stare him down.
There is zero chance of him being able to beat your intimidating glare. Kind of looks away sheepishly and kind of backs down. Okay. Where's this bloody town of yours then?
I believe it's east, along just north of the lake there.
It's the old Stag Lords.
It's just east along the river, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Follow
can't
the
miss it.
river.
North of the lake.
It's where
men,
where the river branches north, I believe.
let's go and see about getting this license and this new location that we can chop down these. We can log. What about them two?
I don't think we sorted the administration of that stuff out, but we'll be along shortly behind you to sort that out for you.
Just wait for us until we get there, and we will go through the process with you.
Well,
We have a tavern.
how about this? I'm still not 100% sure I trust you all, but you do seem pleasant, and you in particular, Master Wizard, seem rather forthcoming and forthright about your thoughts and laws. I shall let these 2 go.
Thank you.
And she kind of clicks her fingers, and immediately they kind of just go, "Oh, Gorax, wait for us!" And they turn and they start running to join. Now,
Mistress, I can't promise that there will not be more activity in these lands, but I can promise they will be sensitive to the local and perhaps established population. If you ever have any trouble, then seek our council in the town to the east. We will certainly be here to aid and assist you.
I will judge you on whether or not you fulfill our bargain. 3
Very
trees for 3 trees. Once you replace those trees, then I will have these sent down. You said you down the river near where the Stag Lords, the self-proclaimed Stag Lords fort was, yes?
That's correct.
Yes.
Candlemere can be a bit of a problem, but be able to send the trees down to you for your use. But
Candlemere shouldn't be a problem at the moment.
return with the trees quickly, and then I will judge you by those actions, and we will discuss what being part of your kingdom means for both of us.
A fair trade.
And kind of with that, without even like a wrinkle in the water, she just
Well, that turned out better than it could have done.
That worked.
Well done. Very well done.
We now have to set up a whole bureaucracy for tree life.
Absolutely. I'm sure we're going to do that anyway.
Fuck's sake, Carson.
Spitballing it. We're creating
Yeah.
jobs. That's what we do. We're creating
That's right.
jobs.
For the slaves. I mean, the
Serfs.
Minions.
the serfs, the minions.
Citizens.
The citizens, yes.
So you do have a small quest, Meliance's trees, to replace these 3 trees that have been chopped down.
Is it something you would like us to start trying to accomplish now, or do you want us to head back to town first?
Up to you.
I'd probably want to do it now and then.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll forget about it, and then we'll
Yeah.
have a nasty dryad on our
It'll be one of those side quests that just gets put to one
push
side.
back and push back. What do you mean? Go
And
all the
that's
way over there to get a twig?
And at some point, Meliance will get a bit annoyed with you and send
There'll be a
It rain
blight.
every day.
There'll be a blight through the whole
Yes.
forest.
a tsunami comes down the river and washes you out. Yeah.
Oh, I guess west it is then.
Yep.
The west, there are trees up there. The west. Yeah.
Go west, eh?
Hey, Carl.
Hello.
Very
No worries,
much.
buddy.
Give me a minute. I didn't know that you would go here.
It's just like a chain, isn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't know we were going there, and it leads somewhere else.
It leads somewhere else.
Ted's like, shit, I thought that was going to turn into a fight.
No, I actually didn't want. I was glad it didn't. And it's not strictly supposed to turn into a fight. If it goes wrong, it can turn into a fight, obviously, and then you end up with Korax and his 6 fighting Meliance and the 2 other loggers, and then you all have to decide whose side you're going to fight on, or whether you're just going to sit back and let it happen.
What, taking side bets?
Yeah.
And now Barristan would just kill them all.
What am I looking for? I am looking.
No witnesses solve the problem.
Yeah.
Nice glade.
Yeah,
She's
mark a nice
very-
blade on our map. It's fine.
She's
Turn
fairly-
those fallen trees into like a diving board and a...
Yeah.
But leisure resort.
Yeah.
Day spa.
Already got
Oh,
that hot spring marked on. What Barristan's going to spend most of his off-duty time doing.
Sorry, guys, give me 1 sec. Just doing this. Okay. So you're going to head west then, are you?
Yes. Try and find
West.
Teresa's glade.
Life is peaceful there. Go west.
Oh, we're heading out of Tuscarora, aren't we? Ooh.
We are,
Wow.
which is slightly why I was asking Zed, are we doing this now? Or?
Our first it's our first invasion.
No, it was more like because I know Zed kind of wanted to wrap us towards town. at
I
some
do, but
Is what it is.
all right. Sorry. Yeah, just double checking something if this is going to make sense or not. All right. So, are you going to go west? Does anybody want to fill Dart in really quickly?
Yep. You go for it,
While I-
Zed?
Oh, no, go for it.
We left Candlemere Island and headed northwest slightly. Met a crazy old hermit who it turned out had been murdering people and maybe fed a few of us, including yourself, some pork sausage.
Some mean solid.
Yeah. I kind of noticed his butchery table and figured it was a bit dodgy, and then he stabbed you.
Me?
Yeah, he stabbed you, so he put him down pretty quick. Him and his cat. moving on from the serial killer Crazy Hermit, we headed further northwest and found a deep water pool and grove of some kind of fey sprite in a standoff with some loggers. We diffused the situation, sent the loggers back to our town, and agreed to give them a license to log somewhere else within our kingdom. And we have agreed to replace the trees that they felled, which kind of means going to see some Sister Teresia to get some tree feather tokens.
Who I believe she said is a dryad.
Who she said was a dryad, yes.
Yeah.
So we're off west to see the dryad.
So I'm sure that'll go perfectly fine. Nothing will go wrong with
Nothing
meeting a
will
dryad.
go wrong with that, yeah.
Okay.
So we're off to see the dryad, the wonderful dryad of Oz.
The wonderful dryad of
In the west.
all.
Or of the Camelands, as it turns out.
I'm not actually on my computer
It's
because
that dodgy dryad that just wanders around the line screen. Free
take
tree feather tokens. Get in while they're free.
another half an hour just to get it sorted out, so I'm actually using the Steam Deck.
No worries.
I'm lying in bed.
Heading eastward,
Whatever.
westward, right. So you head westwards. As you do so, kind of night falls, and you aren't really in a position to explore the area too much. Where the is it? So let's do another amazing camp sequence. All right. Are you able to roll, Dart, or do you want me to roll for you?
I can do it.
Go for it.
By the way, does anybody have better survival than me? Never mind.
You're, the party.
You're the ranger. You should have the best survival in the game.
Well,
Ghost and Night Runner have got better survival than you.
Yes, Ghost and Night Runner are better than you, but they can't set up a camp.
Do they?
Yep.
All right, give me a camp management roll, Ember, as you go about getting people organised. You're a little bit off. You're a little bit off today, disturbed by the fact that humans can just wantonly chop down coachwood trees that were several hundred years old, just seemingly at random. And there's been kind of some loggers. Some human loggers. Grumbling about bad locations. Despite everything, Kendall is able to organise you into a good series of watches. The tales that Garin tells this evening are a little flat and don't really inspire you at all to do anything exciting. Get some food in, and then the meal is a poor affair. You almost feel
I'm re-rolling that.
Okay, so then it's a critical success. Nice, apply meal, and it didn't. Interesting.
Didn't do the thing, did it?
No. Hang on. There you go. You should be able to apply. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Hang on.
Hang on. I applied it.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We've done it. Okay. Okay. All right.
Didn't seem to apply that.
Night Runner's an expert in survival.
Yep. Okay. Let's do all your morning prep.
Oh, can't I use him to... no, sorry, not him, her, to support me, a plus one thingy? I think we did that a while ago and we stopped doing it.
Yeah, not sure you can.
But if I use my pet to help me, I suppose setting up a camp, he can't. He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, all it's going to do is drag bits of brush backwards and forwards for you, not really help you set it up. Okay, everybody do their normal morning prep. You can obviously... Doesn't look like it's... I know what. I know what. No, hang on, that's why. There we go. Because something, it was sat waiting for me to trigger something.
Well, I don't want to put another camp, do I?
No, you just ignore that now. We can close that down.
Okay.
So continuing westwards, again, a couple of days of sun have kind of turned into rain again. Continuing westwards, eventually the trees ahead part to reveal what appears to be a peaceful forest glade. Dappled in... You've got some kind of sunlight showing, but also probably a rainbow overhead. Dappled in a mix of sunlight, but obviously open to the rain and the elements. A small pond lies placidly at the roots of an enormous oak tree, with a scattering of leaves floating upon its surfing. Birdsong twitters from branches high above. A woman sits with her back to you, seemingly on her knees, sobbing into the pool.
Sister Teresia?
The figure kind of suddenly jerks her head up, and she kind of turns and...
Hold my arms out in a kind of, non-threatening way.
She sniffs. Oh, how do you know my name?
We spoke with
Mel,
a friend, a colleague of yours.
was it Melissa? Did you say?
Yeah. Meliance.
Just to the east of here, she said perhaps we could seek your aid. You seem distraught.
Yes. Yes. I am afraid I'm going to lose my oak. Unless something can be done to stop the evil tree that is damaging the forest nearby.
Well, then, perhaps it is fortuitous we've come to seek you out. Perhaps we can help.
You would do that?
I look to my companions.
Yes.
I think so.
We will. And to be fair, we need to act with the beam of view too. So maybe we could do some sort of... I don't want to use the word trade, but some maybe favour giving.
A favour for a favour, indeed. And hopefully the chance to find new friends in this area.
What is it you seek? Some
wayward members of a new kingdom that has just started that we are the guardians and rulers of, accidentally cut some trees at the grove. We wish to replace them. They suggested you might have some tree feather tokens that could do so. We wish to restore the balance in the area and make good what damage was done.
Yeah,
on the edge of the tree line, not too far away from you, a figure appears. Hang on a sec, see if I can do this.
Oh, that's a
He's lost his horse.
a fawn, isn't it? No.
Satan.
Pluto. Wait, Satan's done. Oh.
And then this is the other. This is the woman you're talking to.
She's a dryad.
Yes, she's a dryad. Sorry, yeah, Di, you went there when I said she was a dryad. Yes, yeah, she's a dryad. And you see this kind of satyr kind of come.
I thought she was like a nun.
It was just the way Meliance described her as Sister Teresi.
Yes.
Good morning to you all. I am Falcos, mate to Teresia. You wish to help us. You wish to help us of your own free will?
Indeed.
I will try.
It will not be an easy. It will not be an easy task, and it may cost some of you. May cost some of you. Yet you still would do this?
Anything worthwhile is never easy.
We'll make the attempt, depending on what it is.
What can you tell us about this tree?
In your tongue, its name would translate to scythe tree. It is an evil thing, devours all in its path. Eventually, it will come here, and it will destroy my mate's home.
Galactus of the forest.
We would ask that you destroy this thing, and we will then pay you handsomely.
Do we know anything about scythe trees?
Let me look it up, and I'll let you. Scythe tree.
Guessing it might be a nature check or maybe.
Recall knowledge for me?
Yeah.
I will do a
So it's going to be a nature check. Yes. Or forest law. That would be the other one to let you use.
I'm assuming Amber's who I would look to for that.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow because of using this trackpad.
Sorry, I was blind for a second.
Garen has no clue. Ember. Ooh. It's a success. Okay, so scythe tree is a plant by nature, but it has some intelligence. What do you want to know about it? You can ask for one piece of information, and I'll also give you its kind of description as well.
What are its weaknesses?
It's specifically weak to chopping. It has weakness. It has axe vulnerability specifically.
I was like wondering if it was slashing, but axe specifically.
Yeah, go back to those lumberjacks.
Trees are weak to axes. What about chainsaw? Saw vulnerability.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, you could have a chainsaw. Let me give you. Right, so it's known. So Ember, as an elf, you know that scythe trees are malevolent, vicious, and cruel trees, posing often as normal trees near deep forest, where they will slaughter passers-by. They gorge themselves on flesh, blood, and bone of sapient creatures. They love to eat kind-hearted gnomes, altruistic dryads, or simpering elves.
Who doesn't?
They're basically my
The
nemesis.
screams and whimpers of these victims are music to the cruel plants. They don't have ears, but ears.
So it's a
do you have any
malevolent ass tree.
Yes. Not strictly It's not an ent or an evil ent. It is known as a scythe tree. And that's what it looks like.
Ooh.
Right, guys, let me know how you get on. I'll let you know about it.
Well, it's something we wouldn't want in our kingdom anyway, to be fair.
No.
So,
if it's only going to spread,
Speaking, it's not in our kingdom, is it?
Is it vulnerable to fire, by the way?
You don't know. You didn't ask me that question. No, it does not have a weakness to fire.
Well, he knows what his weakness.
Yeah. The only weakness it has is axe.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
We don't have anyone with axes. Can we have a lumberjack?
We had a small army about 5 minutes ago.
Did? What? I mean,
roll them, shouldn't we? Shit. Go, hooded horde. Oh no, they're all dead.
Yeah.
They tell you. Trying to find out where this thing is.
In fact, hey, maybe these guys know something about it. They could, they've been dealing with it sometime. Can we ask them whether they know how this creature might be defeated, how it fights, are there any particular dangers we need to be aware of? You've got to imagine a dryad has some nature skill, right?
Yeah. She says many who attempt to pierce or bludgeon these creatures find themselves dying quickly.
so it's maybe called
Resistant to bludgeoning, resistant to piercing, slashing probably okay, axe is even better.
might have a resistance as well.
Beware your attacks. Should you fail to hit the creature with strength and force of might and arms, it may rip your very weapon from your hand. Translate that, because I can't figure out how else to describe it. If you critically fail on a melee attack, it gets a reaction to disarm.
Okay.
So it must have like whipping vines or something that shoot out your grab your weapons.
Yeah.
Can't be that fast, right? If it's a tree, could we just?
No, she'll confirm. She confirms. She says it is slow, steady, and determined in its desire to eat.
So it can move around then.
Yes.
just imagining Reese describing a Terminator there.
And watch for its reach.
Okay.
For its branches are long and deadly.
We could stay back and try and... I mean, you're quite good with fire, aren't you, Coruscant?
And Garen, I think.
Garen, yeah, it's true. Garen throws ignition, yeah. So perhaps you guys can...
And slashing, yeah.
Or throws
It resides, she says, it resides in a hollow to the southeast along the river.
Jack's got his knowledge of cocktails.
Well, unless you have any further advice or assistance, perhaps we should deal with this threat and talk again?
She kind of dabs her eyes and says, I thank you. You are most
Suicidal. Kind, I mean...
If
gracious
we come back, then we've
in your actions.
If we don't come back, we've got a side quest.
If we don't
If
come back,
you
we'll
don't-
roll the new characters.
If you don't come back, then I fear my grove will be next.
It's a beautiful place, Your Grove, and we hate to see anything happen to it. That wasn't a threat.
We'd hate to see anything terrible happen to this.
Now, where are these
Yeah.
tokens?
Do you wish to fight a male satyr and an elite female dryad?
No, because I just don't want to be bent over backwards by the satyr, quite frankly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a good way to go.
Okay, you're going to head southeast?
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
I'm trying to think what spells to prepare if we've got a bit of time.
You can have a long rest before, well, a rest before we enter the hollow.
So I wasn't casting that, I was just seeing what it did. Which ones it had. It doesn't have chop.
It does have slash though, doesn't it? So
And that's not useful. So I'll pick up thermal remedy to give us some temporary hit points. I'll do fire damage. No, it doesn't take extra fire damage, does it? But I'm assuming it'll be effective. Yeah, I think I'm happy.
Okay.
No.
All right. Again, I'm going to skip camp because it'll just slow us down a little bit. So you head. I presume you're going to head that way.
Yep, we'll head to this direction they said, southeast into this tree.
You follow Teresia's direction. They are very, very clear. And eventually you come amidst the forested area around the river. You eventually kind of start to get this sort of sickly sweet stench of decay kind of wafting over the area on the breeze. There we sec.
When we get onto the map, assuming there's a map, I will cast thermal remedy. Lasts an hour. So.
Moving us on a day.
Oh, do we need to do our crafting?
Yeah, do your crafting and stuff and get all your prep done. Everybody can take a long rest.
Okie dokie.
Well, take a rest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know Ember's was somewhat wounded.
There we go.
Is Ember still hurt? Or so assuming the last few days I would have used.
No, she's fully healed now. Yeah, everybody's fully healed. Okay.
Night Runner's hurt. Not now. He's just rested.
Knotted branches of dying trees line the perimeter of this clearing, creating a thick canopy that blocks most of the sunlight and cloaks the hollow in shadow. Withered vegetation struggles to grow in ragged clumps among the multitude of bones strewn across.
I pass out some liquid courage.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to pull you all to the map. I need to do this in a better way, really. Who have you got with you? Ghost or Night Runner Dart?
It would be whichever one's got slashing rather than. I think they've both got slashing.
Piercing.
I know one is called. I know. Piercing. slashing, claw.
So claw is slashing, and bite is usually piercing.
Yeah, Nightmare's only got one attack, whereas Ghost has got 2.
Yeah, so you'll have ghost then if you want the slash.
Yeah, Ghost, please.
All right. You should all have access to the map. And you can see the bones appear to be a tangled mess of animal and... Should I hide that for a second? Animal and human, sort of humanoid bone.
If anyone wants to drag that thermal remedy on and choose their bonus, then go for it.
Ariston, why are you 15 feet in the air?
Because I'm awesome.
Sorry, put what on me? Hang on.
I'm not 15 feet in the air.
Well, when I mouse you over, it says you are.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I put... Oh, right, okay, got it.
Yeah, just drag it onto you and you'll be able to apply it. All right. This feels like the area that Teresia mentioned.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Is it worth Ember going ahead and scouting?
Well, we should maybe set some exploration activities.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming Kendall would be defending.
Yeah.
I'll be on scout unless anyone wants me doing anything else.
Do you want me to scout rather than you?
Yeah, I'll do search then.
Ghost is going to go into hiding.
Ooh. I feel I'm missing something here. Do we have to This is on exploration, is it?
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh, ghost is spelt wrong. It's the spelt wrong token.
What was it?
It's the ghost that's spelt wrong. There we go.
It's always spelled wrong, I don't know why.
Probably. I don't know. I fixed it.
I have no idea.
I mean, you did fix it before, but then it goes back to being that again.
Sure, Kendall would be more than happy to be just in front of me.
Yeah, I'll be searching.
Done the stealth roll, haven't we?
Nope, you don't need to. Doing Zed would deal with that if we need to. Come on, Kendall. Oh, okay. Bones ahead.
Is Jack coming?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how to use these stealth things, but I don't understand it, so I'll skip it.
You go onto your character sheet, under actions, there's a tab called exploration.
If I go onto my character sheet under exploration, all I've got is free action, nothing else.
You click the browse button and it opens up a whole new window and you drag any things
Oh, right, okay,
and
sorry.
then you click the activate button.
Thank you.
No problem.
I search, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
There's a very small map. You seem to be in the middle of it.
Can I drag Kendall along?
You got him on a leash.
I mean, he's like there with a shield, and my hand's on his shoulder. You know.
Yeah.
We're watching out for each other.
Stacking up behind him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Shield
think
wall.
we'll be the wrong
Send
character.
me another stealth check, please, Ember.
Gardener's back.
Character.
Ember.
Amber. Okay, good.
It's right fucking here, or Zed is absolutely punking us, and there's nothing on this map, and he's just taking the piss.
Well, he said it could look like another tree once you can. So it could be any of these trees around us.
I don't know, he's rolling die.
Sorry, hang on. Yeah, ignore all that. So, let's do this. Let's do this.
Not behind us.
I just landed on top of all you guys in a row.
There's a tree of biscuits. Ooh, hello.
Oh, because we
As
said it was
a
pretending to
branch-
run his shoe.
Flicks out from the shadows and strikes Garin for a critical hit.
Rude.
Darren, not Joseph.
Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of dice. That's not good.
Garin goes down immediately.
Like a sack of poo.
And you see, amongst all the dead trees and woods lining the edge, something huge quivers.
Oh, does Kendall have any other weapon apart from his flail? Because that's piercing, isn't it? The piercing or blunt.
And I was going to say,
Axe hammer.
shall we call it a night?
No.
Right, we'll have to fight then. Roll for initiative, everybody.
Oh my god.
I've only got piercing weapons.
Oh, well, you're going to have fun, aren't you, Ember?
Yes, Emily.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
oh. I did have a longsword, but everyone said you can't have so many weapons, you know, by the way, Amber. You can't have a longsword and a bow.
You can carry as many weapons as you want, but they add bulk to you and they cause you to go encumbered.
Well, actually, look, now I've got I've got plenty of bulk now, but
Like, we do have a cold iron longsword if you wanted to, before you can swap, but that depends on strength, doesn't it?
yeah, well,
I think probably the cold iron longsword would have gone to Kendall, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thank you for
yeah,
sharing that.
I don't know.
Just keep it occupied.
I need Ember on the initiative tracker, please.
Here's a quick question. Did we get another hero point at half
Yeah,
time?
everybody has a hero point.
Oh, lovely. I'll take that.
Good.
Keep that hero point, Garin, because you can use it to stop yourself from dying.
Like I said, I've got 2 now.
But you
Oh,
burn
good.
all of them. Okay, top of the round is our good friend Jack.
This is probably the first time I've been top of the round, I must admit.
If you can hear my music, let me know and I'll turn it down.
I'm going to take aim. I would have automatically drawn my rapier and my pistol.
Yep.
At the start. So I am going to shoot it. Well, try and shoot it if I can. Oh, it's a miss. That's not very good.
Your shot glances off the bark of this tree.
Okie dokie. I'm going to reload and then try it again to shoot if I can.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, I shall end my turn there. There we go.
Garin. Wait, hang on. No, Garin would go just before the scythe tree, wouldn't he? So, Ember,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay. Hey, by the way, is a sickle slashing?
Yes, I believe it is.
Well, I could have used that. We've got +1 striking sickle.
Probably should have thought about that.
I would have before, but I haven't exactly been around. Let's see. I'll get those to move in. Oops. Oh no! Sorry, before I do that, put Hunter's mark on the thing. Hunter's pumper.
So you don't have the sickle on your character sheet, which is why you wouldn't have used. I wouldn't have had it enabled for you.
Yeah, it's in the party stash.
Which is in the wagon. Have you brought the wagon with you?
I don't know. The other guys will do with the wagon.
I'm going to guess it's there.
Log on back to the wagon and pick it up.
If you go to here,
Yeah.
and then you spend an action searching for it, then yes, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You're effectively going to be losing probably a turn and a half minimum doing it.
Yeah. Probably better not then.
Depends, because if it's taking, say it's got the bottom level of damage resistance, it's taking 5 off any of your damage.
Alright, well, good point. I'll go over to the car. So that's...
I mean, you're pretty quick.
30 foot's over here. Just one movement. That would be my second movement.
Okay.
And then an action to get the thing out of the car. And it's finesse as well, so I can use my dex on it.
Win-win. And it doesn't weigh a lot.
Not exist apparently.
Is that the end of Ember's turn?
Yeah, that too.
That is the end of Ember's turn. So now we go to Gary.
Ghost has a action on their own if they want to go in or move away or whatever.
He'll stay back for now, I think. I mean, she will.
Gary.
Actually, she's going to try stealthing.
Oh. When you get dropped, Medi, all of your live viewers can't see what's going on.
It's fine. You're all grey dots.
Oh, everybody's a grey dot. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one success. That means I reduce my die by 1, do I?
Yes, you do. Which is actually good. So that puts you on. Oh, you're dying 2, are you? Oh,
Yeah,
yes. Because it was a crit. Yeah, that's right. All right. So the tree. It's going to kind of shimmy itself to there, and then it is going to strike Barristan. It's going to hit. Does Barristan have any kind of reaction?
Nope.
Ouch.
So Barristan.
Oh yeah, the standard ouch reaction. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Barristan is going to take 26 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Is its first attack. And I guess he's going to do it again with his second attack. And misses. Kendall.
Good for that.
So first thing Kendall does is raises his shield. His shield would already be raised, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because he's on defend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would
So
go
he-
down at the start of his turn.
It would, yes. That's right.
Yeah.
So raises his shield. He's just going to go for it. I don't know that there's anything else he can do. He can't trip it because it's huge. The two sizes bigger than him, so he is going to strike it with his flail.
For some reason, I thought he had a backlight as well.
He does have a glaive. Or a... No. I'm not sure. I think he has a glaive.
He has a lance, according to this.
Oh, it's a lance, yeah. Which is useless.
I mean, he does damage it. The creature reacts visibly to the blow from his attack. Does he have anything else he could do? And then he's just going to follow up with a second attack.
I think that's it. Raise shield, move, attack.
Yeah, you're right. No, correct. I forgot about the ray shield. Okay, he is done. So that gets us to Barristan.
Does Barristan want to delay?
Depends. What's Coruscant?
Gonna put runic weapon.
I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to attack in this fight, so no.
Okay.
What I will do is I will... This might be a bit of a gamble. That's 3 action cast. Unless a servitor.
Ooh, bring it on.
Get the little bugger in here. So it was a Zoem.
There we go.
I think it's on my party sheet somewhere, isn't it?
I've dragged on. You should have access to it.
Barristan brings in his hammer tie.
Obviously, you can put it wherever you want.
A bit further away, I think. In fact, let's put it somewhere over here. And that's all my actions, but it will spend its 2 actions on a 2-action level 1 heal, which is going to be cast on our good bard.
Nice.
So that will heal Garen for not a massive amount, but 16 hit points.
Very nice.
That will be the end of my turn.
I think 16 hit point. Coruscant.
Okay. Coruscant is going to... Absolutely, just let me check my spell. Okay. Move to there. That's DC 20 basic reflex save.
For it, yeah?
Yeah.
Sadly, it makes it.
Surely that's what trees do. They get struck by lightning, right? Oh, nice. Boom. Looking at the big zaps.
Half damage, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
That's me done.
Cool. Jack, top of the round.
Okay. Pistol is currently empty, so I will use my first action to reload. Second going to try and shoot it. Oh, I actually do hit it. That's strange.
You do hit it.
Okay, so let's do some damage. Which is not brilliant, but there we go. And then I shall reload. And that's the end of my turn.
Ember.
Okay. Well, I've got the sickle. Would I just have to draw it? Is that another action, or is that?
It's in your hand. You've just picked it out of the wagon.
That's what. That's what I
It will be
thought.
drawn and in your hand. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So. Back. That's. That makes 30. Okay.
You can run through here if you like. That's just tree coverage.
Oh.
Branches are above us, aren't they? Presuming so.
30. Can I go around the back of it?
Looks like it.
And that's another movement.
Got a flank, soft guard, which is good.
I'll also put mark on it. Oh yeah.
And that is all. Attack it with your last action.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna bother with the target.
Hold your mouse over
I don't have a mouse.
He's on a thingy. His
Steam Deck.
Oh, that'll work if I do it that way.
I'm watching Zed's desk raise up. He's in fighting stance now.
Ember, you miss. Your first attack misses.
Have you got any hero points?
Yeah.
How many? If you've got 2, I'd use one. But if it's got 1, I don't know. You want to save that in case you die.
I'll leave it.
I think it's like a truck. Very worried.
Okay. That's the end of my go, I think. 2 moves and I'll hit. Right.
Is Ghost doing anything?
Oh. Damn, I should have used my action to get Ghost to move rather than those. Yeah, she'll move up.
Okay.
And oh wait. What did I
Gary?
just do?
Right, well, first thing I'm going to do is stand up.
Oh shoot. Dad, can you fix me please?
Why? What?
I think I just hit the hold a turn.
Yeah, I've just done it to Garen as well. Hang on.
Yeah, it's good now.
Right, sorry. Go, Garen. Courageous
So, yeah, then I'm going to do my extension.
Okay.
Might want to move a little bit further back than that.
Oh, success. Okay, yeah, I'm with there.
So it goes to 3, right?
3, yep.
And just so I'm understanding this correctly, you're applying it to the tree as well, yeah?
No. Go to hell. Oh god, I mean, my last action. With my last action, that's...
Is that 3 actions? Is that
You might want to.
Yeah, I got up and moved,
stand up,
cast it.
move, cast it.
Yeah, it's 3 actions, so that's it, sorry.
Wait, did I do
It's on Amber at the moment. So
Oh, it does it automatically.
Might want to get rid of your prone.
Yeah, I'm just sorting it. Okay. Scythe tree. It has 4 targets, so I'm going to roll a d8 and it's going to go from dart round. Goes for Ghost. Sorry, Ghost. First attack on Ghost is a crit.
Oh, fucking hell.
my god.
Oh, she's going down because she's got less hit points.
52 points of damage. This thing basically just back branches Ghost and sends her flying across the glade, where she just hits and slides, not really moving.
Wow.
Second attack. It turns. It has less targets now, so again, 1 to 2. It's Ember. That is a hit. Oh no, it's still targeting Ghost. Sorry. Ember, what's your armor class at the moment? Is it 21? No, I'm going to re-roll it. Hang on. Let me redo it.
Let it, yeah, it's 21.
Yeah, let me redo it. Okay, it's going to hit. Just let the cat out. There you go, dude.
You just sent the cat right across the bloody glade. What are you on about?
Yeah.
I know. Ember, take 13 damage. And then its last attack, it's going to focus on Ember.
Oh dear.
And it's going to hit again. Ember will take a further 14 damage.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Ghost said it's only got 15 armor class.
Yeah, because you are prone, unconscious, and in a whole raft of status effects.
A whole raft of death.
Dying
Effectively,
Ghost is a
you're dying too. You have the unconscious condition, which means you take a -4 penalty to AC. You're prone, which gives you a penalty, a -2 penalty to attack. That's why. You don't want to be hit at that point. Okay, Kendall, you're up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. What does Kendall actually have? Does he have Titan rank? No, he does not have Titan Wrestler. He is focusing very much on defense. First thing he is going to do is Shield Raid. He is then going to strike the bat. Oh, I've just taken it off the freaking initiative. He is then going to strike at the enemy with his flail. He's going to hit for what would be 9 points of damage, but some of that damage is being absorbed by the toughness of the creature's body. Looks like his second and final action, which will also hit. And he will get a further 4 points of damage, 9 points of damage on the creature. Get to Barristan.
Oh, I shall sustain.
get to the chopper.
My little Zoam's going to go over here, and it's going to cast. Well, it's going to use an ability actually called Light of Truth, which essentially
Sounds like it could be painful for the tree.
sadly not that painful really. It doesn't cause pain, but what it does do is that it's a DC 17 reflex save against revealing light in a line. So it's got to do a DC 17 reflex save. Can probably drag that in, maybe.
It's going to fail.
Okay, so what that does is that creature is affected by revealing light for 1 minute, which means it is dazzled for 1 minute.
Yeah, got that on it.
Are we more able to shoot, hit it more, shall we say, with the light on it? Is it? Does it have that effect?
I don't think it does actually.
Gives you, according to this, it gives you a +1. Is that all? Just a +1 status to damage rolls?
Yes, but it also dazzles the creature
Right,
for a minute, which means hopefully we're all concealed against it.
Very good. I like that.
That means it has a flat check to hit us, is it? Concealed?
I think so,
Yes.
yeah.
DC 5. Yeah. So that's one action. Trying to think what to do with my other two actions. Slightly alarmed.
Well, sustain is sustain not an action.
Yes, sustains one action, but I've still got two actions, haven't I?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Do I run up to this thing and get stuck in? I'm a little bit injured. I'm a little bit concerned by that. Ember's also injured. Garen's also injured, but I can't tell how injured. Because Garen just glows purple whenever I hover over him. Yeah, I don't know what that is all about. I think that's your... Is that your aura for your Courageous Anthem?
With my
Evil, check on the party sheet. It's got it on there.
Yeah, it's on the party sheet.
Good shout.
I've got 16 points left.
It doesn't seem massively smart right now, which is probably the worst thing to say. Barristan is not saying that for the record.
I think weighing on this thing's going to be a bonus 10
And they also kind of want to keep us in the fight, right? Let's risk it for a biscuit on myself with battle medicine again for an action. That's probably reasonable. I will.
The 20 version or the easier version?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm going to try and do the 20 version. Why is that not done thing? You can select a maximum of 1 target. Oh, because for some reason the tree is also targeted. Don't want to battle medicine the tree, so let's sort that out.
Please battle medicine the tree.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, well
Yeah,
done.
20.
Very,
Perfect.
very nice.
I feel happy. There we go. And then with one action, do I just cast shield on myself for now and stay back, or do I move in? I'm wondering if I just need to stay back and keep people up in this.
Already down and died. I'm at half health, by the way.
In terms of keeping stuff off guard, Zed, if I moved here, do I keep off guard with Ember?
Yes.
Yeah, because the line goes straight through the creature.
Until Ember is on the ground. And then
Yeah, I know, but that's fine. And I only need to shunt round the tree then to, get off guard with the thingy then, don't I?
Around the outside.
Coruscant. Fireball.
I wish.
Next.
Yeah.
Mystic Axe.
That'd be nice, right?
Call lightning, probably.
I don't think lightning will affect it.
I think lightning was a good shout. I just think it got lucky.
I'm going to go for guaranteed damage on the force barrage, I think, just to get some damage into it.
Oh, knowledge, everybody.
Yeah.
It's got a +1 to your recall knowledge checks as well, remember?
You do, at the moment.
Oh yeah, knowledge checks.
I'd hazard a guess that this is going to be nature. I would have thought.
Well, you've got it for a minute. And if we're still recalling knowledge in a minute, I think we're probably dead, so...
I've got a big fat 0. I've got a big fat 0 on it. So it's not worth me doing it. I'm going to get some damage into it.
What is it, nature?
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick check. I don't think I've got very high nature.
Yeah, smash some 100% damages in.
Yeah, nature.
Oh, nice.
No, not worth it. Not worth it.
Pew, pew. Pew. Oof. Couple of
Shit
minute
roll.
runs
Shit rolls.
Yeah.
Well, 11's 11. Okay, it's me done.
It's about a quarter of its health down, just to give you an idea of where you are.
there. Better than I thought.
All right.
And also doing some good work.
Are you done?
Yes.
Top of round 3, then we go to Jack.
Well, I've got a loaded pistol here, so I'm going to.
You have.
I'm going to try and shoot it. Is the
It's worth taking a step back, Jack.
oh bollocks. Well, I'm gonna reload and then shoot again.
Okay.
Stepping back is that counted as an action, or is that just
Yes, it's an action.
So I'm not going to do that. I'm
Keep
going
shooting.
to reload and I'm going to shoot. That's the plan.
Can Barristan at this point
Oh.
shout, "Oh, nice."
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Have you got any bombs?
Okay.
Seen Jack holding bombs before. Can Barristan shout, "Have you got any bombs?"
I can lobbish the bomb next turn if you want.
You would notice
Good
that
idea.
normally when your bullets hit this thing, they do very negligible damage, except this time it has found a knot in the tree's body and kind of gone and buried itself inside. The tree
Okay.
kind of reacts with a quiver.
So it's done some damage, but it's not really effective piercing per se. Okay, I shall remember that for next turn. I shall end my turn there. Okay.
Beautiful. Ember.
I would say that crit did some damage. Definitely.
Well, it doesn't. If it's it's resistant to. Did we say bludgeoning and piercing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put fire on the creature.
You say no, Jack, you've not got my great sword.
Oh, I haven't really. I thought.
Praise on.
I do apologise. I thought I drank it.
Next thing I'll do recall knowledge on it.
Where's the? Let me just drag that on for me. There we go.
You've got a +1 to that as well, so that's 30.
Well,
30.
well, spotted roost.
Again, recall knowledge, target the creature when you hit recall knowledge, run it through the basic macro. So it's not critical. What do you want to know?
What its resistance is.
We've already got those, haven't we?
Already got
You know
those.
those. You know his resistance.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're right. What did I ask for then?
Weakest save.
Weakest save, yeah.
Save. Strongest save. Weakest save.
What do you mean by weakest save?
Special abilities it might have.
Fort will reflex. You'll find out which one's weakest or strongest.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. Which of its weakest saving
Its
throw?
weakest is reflex. It isn't a particularly fast thing, and it did get lucky on its dice roll. Okay, you have one action left, I believe, Dart.
Yeah, I will strike it with my sickle.
And if you cut it,
Oh, very nice.
it's not a crit, but it's a hit. Oh, missed a crit by a little bit.
By like 6, does it?
Missed it by one, because we rolled a 19.
That's true, yeah.
Roll. Yeah, you missed it by 1. Roll your damage, please.
Did the off guard get into that roll?
Yep. Off guard was counted.
Okay. Why can't I use precision? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why, because I thought to. Yeah. Cool.
Damage, nice.
Wait, stop. Oh, wait, that's a. It has a 2d4.
Yep.
Damage.
Yeah, it's a striking set.
Oh. Okay.
All right, nice. Takes the damage. Garin.
I'm going to try this.
My pet would be the number. Oh, said, hang on, doesn't my that's the death saving roll or whatever.
Oh, yes. Just do it while Medi's doing his turn, it's fine.
I'm going to find a sharp stone.
Not good.
Okay. Ghost slips closer towards death, and Garin misses.
That's all I can do, sorry.
Okay. If it goes one more, it's going to die.
Yep. Scythe tree.
I would say it's like 3 action turns.
I think you can.
I'm going to shout out to the 2 people next to my pet. Shove a brain posters down your throat, please.
Creature goes for Kendall. First attack. Rolls a nat 1. Crit, but crit failure, but does actually would actually have hit him. Second attack.
A 1 would have hit Kendall with his shield raised.
No. I meant the dazzle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, 1 wouldn't have hit Kendall with the shield.
No, don't be daft. A 4 or 5, mate. No, it's not that powerful.
It's not that powerful. And last attack switches its attention from Kendall in frustration back to Ember. You know, did Dart just tell me to fuck off then? That's what it sounded like.
Something like that, I think.
Rude boy.
I didn't swear.
Overcome the dazzle concealment to do 16 damage on.
Oh shit! I'm gonna die if I get hit one more time.
That's the creature done. Kendall. All right. He's going to raise shield.
Doing, Kendall, yeah.
He's going to strike with his flail. It's going to hit. He's not doing a lot of damage. He needs to, but he is consistently hitting. And then he's going to hit again. When he hits again, he's been very consistent tonight. Guy doesn't usually roll this well. Okay. Yeah, so bringing his shield up into a defensive stance, Kendall flicks out his flail twice in rapid succession, taking chunks off the tree, but not massively damaging it, but inconveniencing it. Barristan.
I'm going to use battle medicine on the ghost.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the high level version. I'll just normal version. I hope that this will help. It's a success. Oh, minimum healing, but 3's better than none. Assuming that still stabilizes, right?
Yeah.
What's the off chance that if I scream at this angrily or give it a shitty look that it will care? Let me think. I mean, it does seem kind of sentient, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does seem kind of sentient.
On the other hand, do I want to attract its attention?
No, don't think
I'm
so.
thinking no. Okay. 2-point casting of heal.
Okay.
Heal them at 2 on Ember. Fast roll, but still plus 16, so pretty good.
16. Oh.
So 23 healing to Ember.
There we go.
Thank you.
That's what you get when you swear at the DM, you see. Torsten, you're up.
There you go.
What the hell is that thing down there?
Jack, do you want to drag that onto yourself?
Oh, thank you very much. Very kind
That's
of you.
my Zoem, which is what's dazzled this creature.
Julian pistol, thank you.
Oh, okay.
That's me done.
And got our good friend Garen back on his feet. Worth the investment.
Okay. Jack, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna be silly and charge in.
No. Oh god. Oh god, no.
I'm gonna charge in. I'm gonna poke it.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Why is that draw? It should be draw. It should be already
No
rolled.
runic weapon on your gun though.
You got really
I
weapon on your gun.
I have, but it's empty. So I'm going to poke it first. So
Which hits?
and then I'm going to shoot it because I also been reload.
Doesn't hurt it though.
Oh god! And then I'm going to shoot it.
You are crit fishing.
Call him an angler.
Oh
Easy.
dear. Okay.
Christ.
Okie doke.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okie dokie. And my
The tree shakes with indignation and massive surprise.
The Dirty Harry hand cannon blows fucking 3-foot hole in it.
It's got a second mouth now.
Can I blow the end of my pistol? Like, you know. Sorry.
You can deep throw it if you keep rolling 20s, man.
Do what you want.
Do what you want, yeah. Just video it on OnlyFans.
Oh dear. Okie dokie.
That's it, right?
Yeah, sorry, let me end my turn there. There we go. Okay.
Ember, you're up.
I'm gonna
You best use that bloody sickle to run away with it.
yeah, I'm using a sickle.
I think he's. I think Ember's anemic to using that sickle.
I've already used it once.
Use it again. Harder.
Shit.
It's gonna miss.
I'm gonna get up on that.
Ooh. If I crit you with my next attack, that hero point would have been very useful.
But we want it down, so.
Goes get you back.
Can't get the flipping. I can't right click on this thing.
Just roll the attack again, Dart. It's the same thing.
I can do it for you, Dart. It's not a problem. There you go. And you see, I'm always good at being able to hit. Roll your damage now.
Nice.
Good damage.
Dart,
Yeah?
how do you want to do this?
Pruning.
Oh,
Very good.
I'll turn it. So let's pick up.
Oh, fantastic.
Jet,
I'll just-
you'd left it, Jet, with 1 hit point.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Beautiful. Well done, guys. Very well done. Jack, you're amazing.
20s,
I
man.
just-
Jeez.
Oh, I'm putting it into the bonfire tree.
I'm glad the runic weapons weren't wasted.
It's like you put a runic weapon on your gun, and then you charge into battle. It's like, what?
Two runic weapons, 2 criticals.
2 crits, yeah.
Well
Nice.
done.
I just thought that, I mean, I just thought it was just the right thing to do, you know, just charge it in, poke it, and then ultimately reload it and shoot it in his wherever,
Did
Fine.
you know.
Fine. You just gotta. I'm gonna say it again, right? Barristan said this thing is hitting hard, and you put Ghost in harm's way, Dart. Once Ghost gets into melee with a creature, she becomes a valid target.
That's what it's there for.
And
That's what it's there for.
It is what she's there for, yeah, to a degree.
That was actually quite handy.
Well,
At least one of us didn't get hit for 50 odd damage.
To be fair, I mean, I thought that as well, but I thought there's so many targets now around the creature, I thought it's worth the risk.
Just kind of share the risk. Yeah, you're right.
Normally what I do, unless somebody's critted the creature, I will randomly roll for who it focuses its first attack on.
Jet, stay back.
Yeah.
If you crit it, its first attack is always going to be against you. Just that simple.
Yeah.
All right. I presume we are going to stop in a minute because I am absolutely knackered.
That was 10.
Yeah, you're going to quickly search the area, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm desperate for the toilet.
Okay, can somebody just give me a perception check?
All of us.
Or
All of
hang
us.
on. All of you roll a perception check.
Okay. Go.
I'll also be doing detect magic as well.
Good rolls coming out, people.
I don't know. Oh, don't forget they've got that +2s are also for the.
So,
Well, that's lovely. Right, that effect is good.
let me throw. Let me just do this. Right, I'm just going to go to the party stash and add what you find. I'll tell you what you find as I put it on. Right, so amongst all the bones, searching around and kind of looking around the bones, you find a whole bunch of miscellaneous coins totaling 42 copper,
I'll be
50
back, but you might have to find
55 silver, and 26 gold.
Yeah, you've added that. Thanks.
You also find a ring, a silver.
Can I do a flying leap into the air and drop down onto it before Dad gets there?
Yeah,
No, I'm only joking.
you can teabag it.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
You
I
can
just
teabag
turned
it if you wish. You find a silver ring. It's just a very plain sort of size for a woman. Nothing magical about it. Worth about 7 gold. And then in amongst its roots, you find a
Plus 7 chopping axe.
bastard. Give me 1 sec.
Here's Ed swearing.
Right, you find a long piece of cloth that looks a bit like a sash, a belt, a scarf, something along those lines, as well as and wrapped up in that, you find 3 pieces of amber.
The ring itself, is there any, like, anything engraved on it?
No.
There's nothing at all.
No, it's just like just a generic
Plain.
kind of
It's not okay.
plain. And the pieces of ember are worth 10 gold each. Well,
standard deal. Move it all 30 feet away from me. Detect magic. Move into range and see whether there's anything. And if there is anything, separate them out again, one at a time, and see if there's anything magic.
The only thing that's magical is the piece of cloth belt thing that you find.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So you've got that on the character sheet. Okay, so look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call it a night there. I know I said I kind of wanted to get back to town this week. Clearly not happened. So I think if everybody's around next week, we can play next week. I'm around, so
pop in and do some kingdom stuff. Don't mind.
So the goal next week then is for you to finish. So you've got 2 quests now that you can effectively finish. So you can go back to the Dryad. You can hand that. You can tell her what you've done. Get the reward from her. Go back to the Nixie, deal with that, and then head. You can clear this one out, and then you can head to the village
with complete blinkers on, not looking left or right at any side quest. Just like straight there.
No gold question marks, no nothing.
Not to that pub. Not to that. No.
Well, I mean, at that point, to be fair, you have searched the whole of. You've pretty much cleared the whole of Greenbelt. You know what's in the whole of Greenbelt. And once you've done this hex that's still there, you have also
done Tuskwater.
Reconnoitered the whole of Tuskwater. And so it's then thinking about expanding outwards at that point. But I do want to get us moving on the kingdom stuff, because you're stopping me from doing a whole load of scenarios and stories that are directly related to the kingdom, because you've not got far. Your kingdom's not high enough level.
But we'll spend a few kingdom turns. Then when we come back, we'll maybe start having a look around the rest of the Cane Lands. Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm thinking. So if we just wrap up next week, getting you back to the kingdom, and then for the rest of August, we can just do a couple of hours of kingdom turns on a Thursday, and then when everybody's back at the end of August, we can expand away, move away from kingdom turns as well. Cool. All right, guys, I am super tired. I apologize for yawning lots. I'm just I don't sleep very well at the moment, so I wake up early. So